Assalamu alaikum.
How are you? Walaikum assalam. How are
Yeah,
you?
yes, ma'am. I'm doing great. What about you? Thanks for asking, ma'am.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you so much. What's your name?
This is Gufran Hashmi from Uttar Pradesh. I am pursuing my graduation Bachelor of Arts from Faizabad University.
Okay, so which year are you doing?
Actually, ma'am, I was trying to connect. I was not able to connect. I was in mute. I think so. So that's what I was doing. Actually, ma'am, this is my first time I'm talking to you on Zoom meeting. So I don't have idea how can I connect. So just I was searching how can I do.
No problem. You need not to worry about anything. Just be chill. I will ask you some question. You can also ask me some question whenever you want to. Just be a friendly conversation. Don't be like a college lecturer or school teacher or something. Not gonna be like that over here. I'm not gonna scold you or hit you or something. So please be like chill and calm. So your name is Gufran, right? Can I call you as Gufran? Like
Y-
what is your name?
yes,
Gufran is fine.
Gufran is
Huh.
fine, ma'am.
And where are you from? Where are you from? You told me?
I'm from Uttar Pradesh, UP.
Uttar Pradesh, UP. Okay, lovely.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
Gufran, which year are you studying? Which year?
Actually, ma'am,
In college.
this is my last year, ma'am. Actually, I'm expecting to be graduate in May, maybe.
Oh, lovely. So
Yeah,
you are in final year, third
yeah,
year, right?
yeah.
You
It's
are in
my
third
final
year.
year. Yeah, it's third year, ma'am.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
lovely. Let me tell about me. I am teacher Khatija,
Okay, ma'am.
and I have been teaching English for past 4 years, both in online and offline. And currently, I'm working as a lecturer in college where I'm teaching communication for engineering students, and online courses also I'm doing where I'm teaching leadership communication for both national and international kids, like kids from India as well as kids from UK, US, and England. I'm teaching as well. Okay,
Oh,
so my qualification is yes, my qualification is I am MA, B.Ed, and then C.Tech, and then I got my TESOL certification as well. And I have a basic, certification in phonics. That is, reading certification too. I have that. So now, let's talk about you. Why don't you tell me about your morning routine or a day in your life? Like what do you do? Like when you wake up and what do you do after that? And when you go to school and college, and when you come back. Like, can you tell me the morning routine? Not morning, complete day routine.
yes, ma'am. Why not, ma'am? First of all, I would like to know about you. Actually, I don't think. Yeah, ma'am. I think you have already mentioned, but I think I didn't understand. Where are you from, ma'am?
Okay,
Where
you
are you
you
from?
you ask me question again. I will answer. Like, what do you want to know about me?
Where are
I'm
you
from
from,
Tamil
ma'am?
Nadu.
You're from Tamil
I'm
Nadu.
from Tamil Nadu.
Yeah,
It's in South India. I'm from South
yes,
India.
ma'am. That's
So
what.
yes,
That's what I
all
wanted
right.
to know, and then I have got my answer, ma'am.
Okay, lovely. No problem at all.
Yeah.
So tell me about you now. What is your daily
Okay,
routine?
ma'am.
What do you do in the morning? Yes,
Okay, ma'am.
yes. Come on.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I got up around 7 or it is not mandatory for me that I have to wake up. I have to wake up around 7:30 or 7. No, ma'am. It's up to me if I sleep. Is if I sleep early, so I think I have to wake up early. If I sleep after study, like if I have done so much study at night, so I feel like I think okay, yeah, it will be better if I will wake a little late, so maybe sometimes
Mm-hmm.
8:30 a.m, so something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I don't have any routine, ma'am. And but as far as my namaz, so at that time I think okay, no, first I have to wake up before 6 a.m because I have to complete my dawn
Mm-hmm.
namaz.
Morning
Yeah,
prayer.
dawn
Correct.
namaz, it means fajr namaz, so I have to complete that.
All
So
right.
yeah, because
Fajr.
yeah, I feel like that if I will do this, so I feel myself, I'm got motivated, now I'm ready to study. So yeah, so according to namaz, so I at that time I have already fixed in my mind that no, just I have to wake up early, and I have to I have
Mm-hmm.
to perform my namaz. So yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
And if I talk about after morning, like at afternoon, so I don't have any fix uh, particular time that like I have to do this, I have to do that. No, ma'am. Like I have to study just like that, and then I have to take my lunch, and after that, actually, if I feel like I have to sleep now, so at that time, if I have woke up early in the morning, so at like middle of the noon. So at that time I find myself it's better to sleep. So at that time I do that. And after them in the evening time, yeah, in the evening time, ma'am, with my friend I go to outside for chill,
Hmm.
roaming around with my friends. So asar time to Maghrib time.
Correct.
Like I first I have to complete my asar namaz, and then I will
All
go to
right.
with my friend for just chill or around with friends. And after then, like
Okay.
as soon as possible, I have to come at my home before the
Mm-hmm.
Maghrib namaz. Maghrib namaz it means dusk
Mm-hmm.
namaz. I have to come back. So I will
Yeah,
perform.
I know that. You need not to explain about all the times. I know about Fajr, Lohar,
Okay,
Asr, Maghrib, and Isha. So you need not to explain about all those things because we are following the same South Indians also. It's not like different at all.
sorry, ma'am.
Okay.
Sorry,
So,
ma'am.
uh, um, I just want to know about this one. You told me that you are pursuing your final year. You are going to college or you're done with your college?
Actually, I'm expecting to be graduate in May, maybe 2023. I didn't sit in exam, but I'm expecting to be right. I'm supposed to be right exam in maybe in May, May
Daily
or
are you going to college? Daily
y-
are you going to college?
no, I'm not going to Delhi because it's very far from my home. So like in a week two times, in a week three times. So like this, I go to my college. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so it's okay. I think isn't days in a week no problem at all.
No problem at all, ma'am. This is not a central university or state. It is state university, obviously, obviously, but ma'am, this is Faizabad University. I would say here there is no mandatory if I don't go to college. So yeah, it would be okay.
Uh,
I will, yeah, I will
all
easily,
right.
yeah, I will able to, I will be able to manage. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, if I don't go, so yeah, it's okay. But
So I
you,
can see like a lot of books around you. Is that like your book? I mean behind you, like a lot of books. Are you like a bookworm or something? You read a lot or something?
yes, ma'am, you can say I read a lot, but these are,
Uh,
you can say, so it's a sixth or seventh standard book, like which I have
uh,
already done, and my younger brother is studying now. So, ma'am,
uh,
yeah, he reads that book, and as you can
oh,
see behind, like there is no book, just I think these are seventh or eighth standard,
uh,
but I didn't study at this room. Actually, I study
uh,
another room. So I like my books are existing another room. So these are not my books.
mhm.
Yeah,
All right,
but
all
just
right,
I have
lovely.
some notes, ma'am. So like some important books
Mm-hmm.
which I have read, that is Indian polity. So like some,
Wow.
yes, ma'am. So just I think
Are you
few
preparing
books I
for
have.
any competitive exams or something like UPSC or
Yeah,
something?
exactly,
Because you're studying.
exactly, ma'am. As you mentioned that
Oh,
UPSC, yes, ma'am.
oh, you are like trying for UPSC. Oh my God, that's
I
lovely.
ma'am, like I don't call myself that I'm an experienced UPSC aspirant, but because I think, ma'am, last 2 or 3 months, I started searching the
Doing
contents,
that.
yeah, searching the contents related to UPSC, related to an IES, like how can I crack. So just something like that. I'm trying to read as much as possible. I have to read a lot. I have to collect the data because, as you know, ma'am, very well,
Correct,
yeah, this is very toughest exam in the world, I would say.
correct,
And I
correct,
yes,
correct, correct.
yes, ma'am. So I
So
think
you're trying, no problem. You are so young. You have like a lot of days and a lot of months. You can work hard and you can definitely crack UPSC. So you
yes,
just
ma'am.
want to be an IAS officer or IPS officer. Do you have any certain particular destination to write UPSC? What do you want to become like after cracking UPSC?
Actually, my goal, I actually I have already fixed my goal that I want to become an IAS officer. But ma'am, as you see, ma'am, there is a lot of scope who, like a lot of students are preparing for the UPSC and who are living already in Delhi. But I belongs to very poor family. I would say, I would not say I belong to very middle class, but very poor family. So that is why, like, somehow I have to manage. And actually, yes, as I have already said that I want to become an IAS officer. So that type of content I'm trying to read. But if I will be, like, if I will find myself that okay, now I'm okay to sit in this exam, so I will do my best. Like if I will not able to crack this exam, so at least I will get some experience. I will get some, ma'am, what to say to tajurba in English? What to say to tajurba in English?
I don't get that word before. It's kind of completely new. I'm from South India. I don't understand Hindi
Hindi.
or
Okay, okay,
some
ma'am.
of the North Indian languages. I didn't
Yeah.
understand actually. Like
Okay, no
whatever
problem at
you
all.
want to talk, you have to convey it in English only. That only I can understand. So
Okay,
so when you're using some other Hindi terms or some regional language from North India, I
okay,
definitely cannot
okay,
understand at
okay,
all.
ma'am. At least I will
Yeah.
get some experience. I will get some experience from this exam. So that's what I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
And ma'am, actually, I have already filled the form that is
Mm.
in like entrance exam, which I want to sit
Mm-hmm.
in MA master. I
Mm.
want to do master in
Mm-hmm.
AMU University, Aligarh Muslim University.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm trying.
Already. So next year onwards, you're gonna go for MA. MA. You're gonna,
Yes, ma'am.
planning to go back to MA. Okay.
AMU, yes.
MA in what? MA in what? Like MA in which major? English literature, or
Eng-
you wanna go for
English
like some other
language,
major?
English language teaching.
English. Okay.
Mm.
English literature. You're gonna talk about English
No, no, I'm not talking.
literature, right?
No, no, ma'am. English language I'm
Your
talking
English
about.
communication. Oh,
Yes,
English
ma'am.
language.
English language
Communication
teaching.
you're talking, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Communication course. All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
But currently you are from a literature background, right? English literature.
Yes,
Be
ma'am.
in English literature or what?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay, lovely,
Actually,
lovely.
in
I can
my
understand that.
okay,
Huh?
ma'am. Actually, I have taken in my graduation history and political science and English literature. But if I want
Mm-hmm,
to, yeah, if I want to take admission in AMU or maybe any other central university, so if I
mm-hmm,
want to pursue my master in English language teaching,
mm-hmm,
as you said, communication, so I can do, ma'am.
mm-hmm.
It will not have any problem,
Lovely,
I think so.
lovely. You have like a lot of plans for future. I want to do this and I want to do that. Such a very
Yes, ma'am.
young, but like a very aspiring, boy. I can say you're gonna shine like a star in future. I definitely know that. Just keep on working hard. Okay. So
Thank you,
now,
ma'am.
coming to the English class, I just want to give you a topic right now.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, I will give
Yes,
you
ma'am.
a topic, and then I will not interrupt in between. You need to talk on the topic like for 5 minutes or something continuously. Like whatever you can talk, and I will check out your ability, like how you're talking and what are all the good sides and what are all the sides we have to work on and everything. I will tell you right now the feedback at the end of your speech. So the topic for you is maybe around and why don't you talk about your friends, like who's your best friend and why do you like him, or how many friends you have, would you like to talk about them?
Ma'am, actually,
Huh?
few days ago, I have already discussed with my friend that
Huh?
will I will get this type of topic like friends or
Uh-huh.
which I would like to talk. So I told my friend that you are my best friend, and I will talk to my ma'am or I will talk to my sir about you. So like, I don't think, ma'am, it is a
Which friend? I think kind of like a coincidence now it is
yes,
happening. You can talk about that boy, huh?
yes, ma'am. It is a coincidence. I was thinking, that, okay, now like I have got my wonderful topic, I would say,
Okay, come on, tell me about your best friend. Who is your best friend and
ma'am,
what is he doing?
ma'am.
And what do you like him? Like, tell me one unforgettable incident, maybe, which you have shared with your friend. Come on, yeah.
Okay, ma'am. First of all, before move on the topic, so I would like to ask two questions. I
Hmm.
would say, can I ask, ma'am?
Yeah, of course, you can go with that.
Okay, ma'am. Uh, ma'am, actually, how many minutes I have?
Maybe 3 to 4 minutes you can talk. For 3 to 4 minutes you can talk on the topic.
Okay, but ma'am, like in this session, how many minutes we have that I can move on the 30 minutes or
We can
25 minutes? Like
25 minutes. We will be
25
having till
minutes.
25, like 9:25. Yeah, 9:25. Because I have to talk about the feedbacks and everything, right? What are all the things you put that I already told you. So for that, I need a time too. So when you talk for like 3 minutes or 4 minutes, after that, I can talk and I can analyze you.
Okay,
I can
ma'am.
tell you the
Okay,
feedback,
ma'am.
okay? Yeah, are you ready or you have some other questions to ask?
Yes, ma'am. The next one is that this session is being recorded by you, ma'am.
I'm not recording the session. Maybe the team is recording the session. I
Oh,
am not recording at
no,
all.
no.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I think the side of the team.
Or
But if I
yes,
want to
yes.
get, yeah, ma'am. If I want to get this session on the Vizucation Villa application, so I can get, or ma'am.
No, this I think they won't give you the demo sessions, the recording part to you. Maybe when you join for a regular session, maybe
Okay.
you can record and have it. The regular session means, the session which you're gonna join like right after this demo, like a regular classes. You have to, pay and go for the regular classes. I hope you understand, right? Like
Hmm.
for a month or 2 months or 3 months, you can enroll yourself and you can talk to me. That I think you can have a recording session, but I'm not sure whether they're going to give you the recording
Hmm.
session or not. So maybe when they call you or academic council will call you right after the session, you can ask the same question. If they have the
Okay,
recording
okay.
session, they can give it to you, but I'm not sure about it. Okay.
It's okay, ma'am. No
So
problem
yeah,
at all.
any other question do you have?
No, ma'am, I'm done. Now I want to move on the topic.
Okay. All right. Come on, go with that.
Yes, ma'am. As you asked that who is your best friend, so my best friend is Saurabh. So he's living in Zaidpur. He's not
Mm-hmm.
so far from my house. I would say 7 to 8 kilometers he live from my house. So he's my best friend, ma'am. Actually, something I would like to mention about that person. Actually, we are in same standard. That is 11th standard. We were studying at that time. The exam were about to come very nearby, I would say. So we had an exam in 11th standard. So we, like, not we, just I and all of those classmates who attended the exam, and they sit and write and they come back their home. But actually, and when I come back at my home, then I thought that I think the one person who left, who didn't attend the exam, I think I should call that person. And then I called that person, that is Saurabh. So he attended my call, and I asked them that why did you not attend the exam, and do you not, I think, do you not aware of that, that are you not aware of that, that is why you didn't sit in exam? So he said, no, I met with an accident. And yeah, so he has broken his leg, right, ma'am?
Good.
So yes, ma'am. Yeah, and after that, we were, before this incident, we were not good friends, just like we are very, I would say.
To know each other, like
Yes,
you
ma'am.
can
Just we
say
were knowing
classmates
each other, we
nowadays.
were talking to each other like all other classmates. But
Mm-hmm.
after this incident, he find himself that I think I want to talk Gufran, and he started talking to me. And after 1 month and 2 months, continuously we started talking 5 minutes or 10 minutes in a day. So I think we became very best friend, man. Right now, where I go, I call that person, Saurabh, I want to go. The capital of Uttar Pradesh, this is Lucknow, roaming around maybe anywhere. So just I call them and say, okay, Gufran, yeah, I will come, no problem at all. Just few minutes, just give me few minutes, and I will be there. So now, ma'am, Saurabh, I would say, is my best friend, and wherever we will, I go, so he goes with me, and wherever he goes, so I go with my friend, that is Saurabh. So yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's why you like her. I think such a good bond you have with
Yes,
your
ma'am.
friend. It seems
Yeah.
from 11th grade till now. I think it has been like 5 years or more than 4 years or 4.5 years. You're like spending times together. It seems right. If I'm
Yes,
correct.
ma'am, you are correct, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, good. Your topic was good. You wanna say something like after that about your friend?
Yes, ma'am. Just one thing I would like to tell. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, every time when I call that person, he calls me that, Gufran, we have just one heart. I don't have one like two hearts like you, and well, we are not different. Like, we have just one heart, that's it, we are connected to each other. If you will not tell, like, if you are not sharing with me anything, so I have understood what you are trying to say, that you don't have to say anything.
Wow.
I have understood everything. Yes,
So
ma'am.
without even the words, you're getting connected with the emotions, right? The
Yes, ma'am.
feelings and you want to share. Even without the words and language, you don't need any words and language. I think that is what the friends are doing in the life. I too have some best friends. Not all the people can connect us like why we are sad or why we are happy and everything. These are all the people they are very close and they can connect with us like very easily. Okay, I would know about your friendship a lot, but unfortunately, we don't have a time at all.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
So now, let me talk about the feedback. Like, how did you do? I appreciate your effort, like the way you have narrated, it was good. But some more points we have to work on, okay? Whenever you are talking, I feel like, sweetheart, some sentences are getting repeated. Okay, some words,
Okay.
particular words, are you are repeating when you are thinking, and also so many gaps are there, like ha ha. Like the fillers. We call it as a fillers. You're doing the fillers in between the sentences. That we can avoid it with the help of the practice. Okay. And the third point is the regional language influence at all. Okay. So when you want to talk in English, there is a, what I can say, there is a beauty for English. There is a beauty for all the language, like even Hindi, English, Tamil, Marathi, everything. They have their own specific pronunciation and the stress and intonation and everything. But I feel like when you are talking in English, the mother tongue influence was over there. You talk, mother tongue is Hindi or something. What language you talk in your home? What is
Hindi.
the language you talk in your home?
Hindi, ma'am. My mother tongue Hindi.
Hindi. So I can see like actually, you pronounce it little differently. The words like actually and everything. Little bit pronunciation part we have to work on. Maybe in the upcoming sessions we can do that. Okay.
Okay,
And
ma'am.
sometimes when you're talking, um, I don't feel I can understand the sentence. You are just, the sentences are a little bit clumsy, and here and there it is like a bit and pieces. Finally, I can understand what you want to say, but in between the two sentences or three sentences, when you talk about your friend, especially, I feel like I cannot get the point at what you want to tell. Like we can connect easily with the feelings without even talking or without even using the words and sentences. We can connect with them easily. You told me that point, right? But it was like very clumsy. I couldn't understand at first. When you talk like two sentences or three sentences or
Then
four
you got
sentences,
understand.
then only I come to understand. Maybe because you want to say something, what do you want to say, but you don't get a correct vocabulary or grammatical sentence patterns or the sentence formation. You are just a little bit collapsing with that. We can work on all those points in the upcoming sessions in our regular classes. Okay, Gufran. So, what do you think about the demo? Like, how much you like the demo?
Yeah, wonderful, ma'am. Wonderful. First of all, I would
It was
like to
fun
say, ma'am,
meeting you. Huh?
yes, ma'am.
Yes,
First, because what I wanted to say, and I got my wonderful topic. So I
yes.
think this is wonderful for me. It's incredible, ma'am.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. So, what do you think about the regular classes? You want to check out for the regular classes? Do you want to join in the regular classes now?
As you know, ma'am, this is my demo session, but I will think about it. And actually, I'm trying to subscribe any plan at this platform or
Uh-huh.
maybe any other, whichever I will,
All right.
yeah, whichever will suit for me, I will do, ma'am. But ma'am,
Okay.
actually, I have been practicing spoken English since last year, so continuously,
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing. So now I feel like I think I should get any such type of platform where I can
Trainer or
express
something,
myself.
right?
I can I can uh, get my mistakes from the tutor. So that's what.
All
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
no problem. There are like so many plans available with Education
Yes, ma'am.
Villa. You can contact like our academic counselor, even she can contact or he can contact you right after the session. You
Mhm.
talk about the feedback and about the regular classes. So if you really want to join in a regular classes, I can be a teacher if possible. The time permits. So what are the timing you are free? Are you free in the morning like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock or something? Are you free?
Nine, ma'am. 9 p.m. Like
9 o'clock,
yes, ma'am.
9
Nine
p.m.
o'clock. Yes.
Night or morning?
In the morning, 9 p.m. at night. I'm talking about.
9 a.m. 9 a.m. Morning 9 a.m. is
N-
fine for you. Okay,
Nine.
so
It is actually nine
night
p.m. 9 p.m. at the evening time. Like
9
I'm
p.m.
talking
you're
to you.
talking. All
Yes, ma'am.
right, all right, all right. So 9 p.m. is fine for me, like 9 p.m. or 9:30 p.m. Or something. You can work on that. So our team will call you. You just tell about the feedback and how you feel about the demo, and you can
Okay.
ask about the fees and
Okay, ma'am.
everything. So if you love to, then you can definitely go for it because for UPSC
Yes,
aspirant
ma'am.
also there will be need, there will be need of like so many attitude and the body language and everything. We can practice all those things in the upcoming
Okay, ma'am.
sessions with that. Okay. All right. It was nice meeting you. I need to go now. I'm really having a wonderful time with you. I was like I can say such a good experience I had today, and I just know about your friendship and your morning routine and everything. I love that. I would really looking forward to meet you in my upcoming session. Okay.
Same
Bye
here, ma'am.
bye. Take
Same here,
care.
ma'am.
See you.
Nice
See
to
you
meet
soon,
you, ma'am.
inshallah.
Thank you.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Take care, ma'am.